here we are. This is who we are.
We have a new patron, Ryan, which is always exciting. Kendrick Lamar is newish to us. We have listened to, I think it's 2 or 3 songs from Kendrick so far. I really like Kendrick Lamar as a rapper, as an artist. Anyway, Takara, who is a new patron of ours, has given us this request. And before we get to the request, Ryan, we have to do the customary song in which I play the music and you do the lyrics. Here we go.
What? Was I? Yeah. Okay. Right. Thank you for being a new patron. All right. I really wish I got the band. To play a new song. I just didn't have enough time to prep the band. I apologize. Okay. So what does Takara have for us? Nathan? All right.
Okay. All right. This is my first request. I normally just lurk. I'd like to request Count Me Out by Kendrick Lamar. You guys seem to enjoy his work. The song is from his album Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, 2022. I feel this is his most introspective album, with its major theme being Kendrick working through his trauma and breaking generational curses through therapy. One of my favorite things about Kendrick as an artist is his willingness to show vulnerability, which has become so rare in hip-hop recently. Oh, very cool.
Interesting. One of the turnoffs that we may have had in our early or late teens, early 20s, when we listened to old school rap back in the 80s and 90s, there seemed to be this cultural shift maybe in some of the music where it's grandstanding of wealth and girls, the body count of females. So this is great. This is Kendrick being this way just from that write-up is really, I like that. I like that idea that it's more of like, hey, I'm just a human being. I'm a person. This is my journey. I like the journey stories. Yeah. I like this is where I'm coming from. This is who I am. I like the personal stories more than I have money.
Oh, yeah. One of our very first reactions, it was in our first month of doing it, was an artist by the name of Imran Khan. One of our most hated videos.
Yes. Go check it out. If you want to see people hating us, oh boy, we were so hated on that video. Yeah.
Because like my first comment, as soon as it was over, was like, what was that garbage? Takara has this to finish off with. I hope you enjoy it. Note, the video, which features British actress Helen Mirren, doesn't include the full song. The album version is much longer. However, I thought you'd appreciate the visuals. There we go.
Oh, I didn't know which one I grabbed, to be honest with you. We'll find out. All right. I think it might be the visual one. All right.
Okay.
Kendrick? Did you hear that, Kendrick?
Yes.
That was Helen Mirren.
Oh, yeah.
My apologies. I thought my time was up.
No, we can continue if you like. So, what did you say to the lady in the parking structure?
You took my damn parking spot.
I told her I didn't take your damn parking spot.
And how did that make you feel, reacting that way?
I felt decent.
Oh, how come?
Because I did take her parking spot. No.
You texted me at 2:00 in the morning. I feel like I'm fallen. Why do you feel that way?
Oh, this is cool.
One of these lives, I'ma make these right with the wrongs I done. That's when I unite with the father, son. Till then I fight. Rain on me, put the blame on me. Got guilt, got hurt, got shame on me. Got 6 magazines that's aimed at me. Done every magazine was fame to me. It's a game to me. Where the bedroom at? Sleep, I ain't never had affairs with that. What's fair when the hearts and the words don't reach? What's fair when the money don't take things back? It's rare when somebody take your dreams back. When I share too much in my head too much, I shut down too, I ain't there too much. I'm a complex soul, they layered me up, then broke me down. Immorality's dust, I lack in trust. This time around I trust myself. Please everybody else, all of us, I was myself. Out fear out myself. This year you better want yourself. Mask on the babies, mask on the eye, mask in the her store shop, but mask won't hide who you are inside. Look around, the reality's carved in lies. Wipe my ego, dump my pride. Look myself in the mirror, Amityville, ain't seen nothing scarier. I fought like a pit bull terrier, blood I shed could fill up aquariums. Tell all my angels carry them. Every emotion been deprived, even my strong points couldn't survive. If I didn't learn to love myself, forgive myself 100 times, dog. I love when you count me out. I love when you count me out. I love when you count me. I love when you count me out. I love when you count me out. I love when you count me.
Okay, I get it. I get that the actual song is longer. That makes sense, right? 'Cause
Sure.
it feels like obviously there's more there. I think Kendrick is like an incredibly intelligent man. That video has, and the lyrics itself, go back and go through it and analyze it, actually is on par with your Shakespeare's and the people who've written like really intense literature. The visual of that with those lyrics have so many levels of interpretation and understanding, and the story that's there. I love that he did that right at the beginning. I thought that was just a fantastic way to introduce this. Like your therapist, you're having this conversation that splits out, and then we see the visuals in the center. I love that. That was, Takara said, excuse me, this is, sorry, I already interrupted my own thought. What did Takara say? She said, oh yeah, about how he's expressing his vulnerability so easily and so like naturally. I feel like I would have loved to have heard him come up with the idea of this video and how to tell this story through here, because I think the evolution of that would have been fascinating to be a fly in the wall listening to him come up with how to tell that. I think that would be cool. So I loved it.
Not much to add to what you're saying. Meaning, yeah, I agree with everything you're saying. Of course, I'd be ridiculous to say, no, I think it's okay. I think, yeah, it's a subpar video. But there's a lot in this video, and I understand we do a combination. Depends on the requests we get. Sometimes it's an audio, or it's just a live performance, or it's a video, and people say, oh, you gotta be careful with the video. There's so much going on. And I understand that with multiple viewings of any artist, you're gonna get more. But what I really liked about this is that we had this, it's a therapy session, and oh no, a rapper's getting therapy. It reminds me of The Sopranos. That was the whole gist of The Sopranos. You had a mafia guy, the mob boss, going to therapy because therapy is a weakness, right? How dare you get mental health help? You must be a weak guy to get that kind of help. So I like that he's showing that vulnerability. There you go. About, yeah, I need help. I have to seek professional, maybe to work through my thoughts and give myself extra brain exercises to work through some hard times or hard memories or thoughts. Mm-hmm. And of course, it's a recreation, of course, with Helen Mirren. But I just love the idea that as he's doing, it's clever. He's wrapping the autobiographical part of his life to the therapist, which is great. So she's sitting there, and the great acting that Helen's doing of just listening, the listening acting, like she's listening to what he has to say as he's information comes out. Then on top of that, we have all this imagery, which is probably correlating with what he's rapping about. So I'm trying to take in the imagery, the artwork of it, and I'm looking at both actors. Well, and then even Kendra's little part of acting, you could say, was very well done. You can see he's very much a performer, a creator. I like Kendrick. I think right off the bat, we've enjoyed. We know very little. We're learning we know so little, but what we've discovered, watched, looked at, seen, we've really enjoyed. Yeah, he's fantastic. I think he's a great rapper, and I like the styling of his voice. And yeah, this was just a really great video. I really like his videos. It's like a little movie. It's fantastic. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I find myself being endeared to him as a human, as a person. It sells me so much more on the music when I feel there's a connection. So yeah, that's been great. So
we've always said that, but it bears repeating, and because I don't know if we've done it necessarily on a Kendrick video, is that when we like the people's personality of the artists that we're reacting to, it goes a long way. And so the fact that this guy doesn't bug me, in fact, I find him inspiring and talented and humble, and all that stuff is good for me.
See you in the next one.